first group of scouts came in '98. And then we built up a school in a community called Jolo Bugami. Human as we are, they made a lot of friends. They saw the difference in culture. They saw there was a lot of room for learning, experiences, and that kind of thing. So the leaders of the Scouts decided to keep the link up. And they formed Ghana Outlook UK. Because there are a lot of things in England, especially, or the whole of the UK, which can be made use of in this part of the world. Things that have been discarded, things that are going through obsolete, can be brought into the developing world and continued from there. So whatever the developing world is leaving behind can be passed on to the developing world. So Ghana Outlook has been involved in offering opportunities for things that are no longer of use in the developing world. Over the years, Ghana Outlook has built schools, and we have built the schools in the very deprived areas. So far, we've put up the buildings, about 16 block buildings of schools in the country. And all the schools are built with support from England. This year, we are putting up a school in a village called Helepwe on a mountain top. And we expect them to arrive here in July. And when they come, they will go to the mountain top there, work with the people, learn the culture, learn about how our plants are grown, cassava, snails, grass cutters, a bit of wild, they will learn all this. They will learn the music, the dancing, and that kind of thing. And when they go back, it sort of offers them an opportunity of seeing the other side of the coin. Ghana Outlook has also been involved in water. We have offered boreholes in many communities. You won't believe that many people are drinking water from swamps. Now, I believe that if anybody is left to suffer, it affects everybody in the world. So it is important for us to protect all other lives and develop all other lives. Those of us in the developing world must do all we can to give a push to those in the developed world. Because it's not a race. Those in the developed world have got all the facilities that can make them go forward, while we follow along in life. We try to see how we can get women's involvement, because we know that women's participation can give children a better future. Why? Because if women are interested in education, they will ensure that the children have something to eat before they go to school. They will ensure that the children are well dressed. Their clothes are well kept before they go to school. They are put in a happier mood to be able to absorb anything in school. So you see, Ghana Outlook is sort of like involved in many, many, many things.
Native of the town, if there is something coming good, you have to involve yourself to bring it up. And even I've been selected a member of the community for the project. So I have to be serious to do something in the project.
We work in collaboration with another organization called Christian African Relief Trust. It will collect relief ranging from everything that human would use. For instance, school furniture, wheelchairs, clutches, clothes, spectacles, utensils, furniture, anything that you can think about are collected and put in a 40-footer container. This is shipped down to Ghana, and we also take them and find homes for them. And we make life much happier and easier for many people who otherwise would not have this. For instance, if we build a school, CART will ensure that the furniture is put in container.
I am the one who is selected to buy the stones that they are going to use for the foundation and the lintel level activities. And I'm doing that. But it's not only that I'm doing everything that is available to be done. Yeah. Oh, when I was a child, the school was in a poor situation because of lack of school buildings. Those days, we have only 4 classrooms with roofing materials, but the rest were roofed by thatch. And if there is a rain coming, then we have to run away from the classroom to our houses. That is how it was.
I'm the head teacher of Adaklu Helekpe EP Primary School. We give much education to the community about the project. So everybody understands the project very well. We have consulted the people. They've all agreed to put in their maximum effort for the construction of the school classroom blocks. We also want to thank our donors who are willing to raise funds for this memorable project to carry on very well, successfully.
You are doing what we cannot do. You see, you are doing what we cannot do. So it is helping us to help us more. We don't have work here, we don't have money here, so it will be difficult for the community himself to start something. That's why we are happy to use our strength, to use our strength and everything that we can do to help you to give us this project. Luckily enough, we have come in our aid to thank the Ghana Outlook, and we are expecting that the time that you have given us, we will do even more before that time to make you happy that we enjoy the project that you've brought to us. Thank you very much too. God bless.
Ghana Outlook is also involved with World Rescue. WRO, which is the World Rescue Organization, on every occasion that they came, they taught our Ghana National Fire Service how to rescue people in times of accidents. So Ghana Outlook actually does so much. We are working in collaboration with so many organizations. But whatever happens here is taken care of by many people. I will not be building a school by myself. And so if I go to build a school anywhere, the local community, the authorities in the village, all participate in building the school. So I'm just like a link. If I bring in clothes and I go to a community, I have people who will help to distribute the clothes. We have got people, politicians, we've got members of parliament, we've got ministers of state, we've got the district chief executives or the mayors, and all these people are in the chain, and they ensure the distribution of all these things. In fact, Ghana Outlook is an organization that pays nobody. So because we don't pay anybody, it is still very difficult for us to get people fully involved in it. But we are anticipating that in the very near future, Ghana Outlook will set its feet down and will be able to pay things like running costs, pay some administrative duties, and can employ people. Because Africa is so difficult that you cannot get people volunteering all the time. We have never failed in anything we execute. And this could not have happened without the contributions from many people around the world. With all this support, we have nothing to say to give back, but just to say a very big thank you for all these people who have supported Ghana Outlook in many ways, either by emailing and information and that kind of thing. So finally, let me say a big thank you to all. Cheers.